see how the tie is cracked all the way around.
And what inspired you to start an orange farm?
What I was doing at first, I was learning in the Gambia.
Right. What were you learning?
So here is the legend. It's resting, very dirty. So we will come back, we'll try and then wash it, lubricate and adjust the chain. The tie, yes, let me show you. You see how the tie is cracked all the way around. And from Sierra Leone up to Guinea-Bissau right now here in Senegal, we cannot get the tie to buy so we can change it, but I'm sure if this can take me to Dakar, then we can possibly have a tie to change. Yeah, so I'm praying this one is able to hold it. I really want to change it. It's not safe riding on a tie like this, but I just can't get a place to change it. So I'll keep managing it until I get to a place where I can get the tie. Yeah, apart from that, everything is fine. The bike is working very well. I may also have to change the engine oil at some point when I get to do the full servicing. Now coming to wash it, to shine it and get it ready for the next trip at some point tomorrow. So let's go for the washing.
What's up YouTube? What's up internet? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world and what time you are seeing this video. And this morning we are riding into the Gambia. I've had a wonderful time staying here in Kafountine. It's been a blessing living with this wonderful family. I couldn't show you much, so I was just trying to respect their privacy, but they've been friendly, they've been wonderful. They really took care of me. And this morning I feel so refreshed, actually, riding all through from Sierra Leone to Senegal. I didn't realize how tired I was until I got here and started taking a rest, and I was like, oh yeah, I was really tired and I needed a rest. So today we are getting into the Gambia. I should be riding about 40 kilometers or less, and then we hit the border and then enter into Gambia. So we'll see how it goes, and then as I go, I'll tell you a bit more about my time here in Kafountine and some of the wonderful people I have met and some of the things that I did whilst I was here. Come with me, let's go for a ride.
Okay. So the good time was that I spent some quality time with my friend's family and his boys. And then himself and he introduced me to some of his friends. We got a chance to see the market square, walk around town. Definitely, we were at the beach. I mentioned the beach. We had a good time. Saw how fishing activities are run in the community. Lots of fishing boats. And I also saw a place where some of these fishing boats are carved. And he introduced me to a younger friend of his who manages a French chalet. And I went there to have a chat with the young man. It was a beautiful place, so I thought I could film it and then talk about the place. So we did that. I interviewed Julian and he showed me around the compound. It was a good time catching up with him at Casa Mansa. That's the name of the property. And they get quite a number of visitors, a significant number of visitors every year, which is wonderful. To stay there, you can pay as low as 90 euros. You can do the conversion yourself in whichever currency you use. And then as high as 45 euros. He's the caretaker of this place, Casa Mansa. And so anytime you come here, you find him. He's a cool gentleman. And he showed us this place. Do you have anything to say?
I speak only French, and I'm happy to share your experience.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm happy.
Thank you very much. And so we look forward to meeting you again.
Okay.
But we are honored that you could have us come around and then film this place for you. I love this place. It's really beautiful. Though I'm not staying here, but I think I like it. So thank you for having us.
Yeah, okay.
Peace.
Peace and love.
So from there, we went to meet another gentleman called Ben. He is into orange farming. And it was nice to meet him. So Ben previously was studying English in the Gambia. He decided to return to Senegal so he can start some farming, and someone introduced him to orange farming. I had opportunity to interview Ben on his orange farm. It's actually the dry season right now, so there were no oranges on the orange trees. He is preparing the land ahead of the rainy season. The orange trees are rebudding after shedding their leaves to get ready for the season. And so I'll let you go watch Ben's interview with me on his farm, and then you come back and join me on the road as we drive. You already spoke about when you started the farm 5 years ago, but what actually inspired you? What were you doing, and what inspired you to start an orange farm?
What I was doing at first, I was learning in the Gambia.
Right. What were you learning?
Yes, I was learning English in the Gambia. So from there I get ill. I went for treatment.
Right.
To hospital and it doesn't work. And I went to traditional treatment. From there, the time I started to work a little bit.
Yeah.
So that time there was a man who was also having a orange farm, and I do visit him time to time.
Right.
He's the one who told me that, Ben, I would like you to have your own land, and you put some oranges, then you will see in the future. So I also tried it and it works.
Right.
Yes, and I've seen that it's a good job.
Mm.
Yeah, and I am happy to be a farmer
Nice.
with these orange trees. Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
Wow, I really like that part, to be happy to be a farmer.
Yeah.
Because the problem is many young people these days wouldn't like to go into farming when we have fertile lands in our region and several other parts of Africa. But yeah, thank you for taking the initiative to start an orange farm. So starting it 5 years ago, how has it been? What were some of the things that challenged you as you were starting? Where did you get the capital from to start? I mean, the first few harvests, what were they like?
In the beginning, before I started this, it was somehow difficult with me,
Right.
and I was managing till I bought the sticks.
Mm.
Yes, and I take bit by bit.
Right.
It doesn't go one. It was not 1 year.
Right.
The first year, it was step by step. I bought the sticks.
Mm.
The second year, I came with it's called grillers, what I
Right.
show you there.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the second step.
Mm.
So from there, the time I fenced it all,
Yeah.
then the third step was the well.
Mm.
I dig the well. So from there, I planted the oranges.
Right.
But the goats were challenging me that time.
Mm.
Yes, because sometimes they will jump and get inside the farm and eat the orange trees. And the second challenge was the cows, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they are the ones who normally get inside and spoil the oranges.
Wow.
Yes, that's it.
Amazing. And of course, you managed to put up a fence, yet still the goats and the cows are able to negotiate their ways into the farm.
Yeah.
That must be really difficult. Have you harvested any oranges since you started?
Yes, 3 years.
Wow.
This year I even harvest.
This year you harvested?
Wow,
Okay.
I can say now 3 years I've been harvesting.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Is it bringing you enough income in the season to take care of one or two things?
Yes. The time I sold, I get small money.
You get more money, yeah.
I keep some because the time the cows spoil,
Yeah.
that's where I remove to buy. It's called just the thing I
The
use,
fence, the gauze.
Yes.
The
I
gauze.
remove from that money and I put some. I fence it.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And I remove some amount also, and the amount I do work and keep some money,
Right.
and I earn it. I join it with the one I got here.
Right.
Then I bought another land.
Right.
the
Oh,
other
so you
side.
got another land on the other side
Yes.
from the orange sales.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's interesting to know. Is this something you would like to continue even before some other opportunities come your way? Would you continue farming oranges?
Yes. Yes. For me, I am happy to be a farmer, and even if any opportunity comes to my line across me, I will be very happy to be a farmer.
Amazing.
I will still be happy to continue what I'm doing.
Nice one.
Yes.
So we know that in West Africa sometimes it can get a bit dry. As we can see, some of the trees have already shed off their leaves, and then they are being prepared. They are preparing themselves ahead of the rainy season so that they can rebud and then start bearing fruits again. Are you personally doing any preparations on the land before the rains start?
Yes. There is manure.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We buy manure is at the way. Yes, they all normally put it in bags.
Right.
We normally buy them so that before the rainy season, we clear all this place. Then we use all those bags.
Right. Yeah. The bag there.
Yes, you take the manure and be throwing it like this
Okay.
to the whole land
Right.
before we started to plow.
Awesome.
And the trees also. Before the rainy season, we'll dig like this,
Okay.
and put the manure
Around
and
it.
rotting back.
Oh,
Yes.
nice
Then you
one.
will see that if the rain come, the leaf they will germinate very nice.
Amazing.
And the leaves will come, and we'll be happy.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yes, thanks.
I can see a well in the middle of your farm. Let's take a walk to the well. Let's go to the well, and then you tell me a bit about the well.
The well is, I use it for watering, to water my oranges.
Right.
And I even plant some bananas.
Okay.
And I water them.
Yeah. This one's here.
I put them so that if any of these oranges die,
you transplant.
Yes. I will not go and buy anyone again.
Okay.
If anyone is missing, I just remove it from here.
Right.
And I plant it.
So this one has more like seedlings that will replace the big ones.
Did you dig this well yourself, or you paid somebody to dig it for you?
I paid someone to dig it for me.
Oh, nice.
Because the work is very hard, so I can do it.
I know, right?
Yes,
it can be very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. You are doing a very wonderful job. I think the night is already falling.
Yeah.
And it is very encouraging when we come across some of our brothers who are taking initiatives on their own to start up something for their lives, because we cannot always depend on our failing government. We cannot always depend on our disappointing leaders in our countries. So here he is, and he is doing something for himself. If you like to support him to put up a huge fence so that it will prevent the cows and the goats from intruding into his farm, please get in touch and let's put up a support for him. Even if you want to buy some manures for to enrich his farm, we can still do that. So Ben, your final words to anybody watching this.
Yeah. Friends, yes, I don't want anyone to be I don't want us to depend on people.
Yeah.
We can use our own powers and do what we can do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God bless you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you too.
Yes. Keep doing what you are doing.
Okay.
It will grow bigger.
Amen.
Okay, I'm sure you've seen Ben's video. How do you like that? Encouraging, right? Yeah. I was encouraged to catch up with him to hear his story and then everything he shared. It was really, 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 really great. So that was that bit of Ben's story. But again, it was my pleasure meeting all these wonderful people and sharing some good time with them. I really look forward to more opportunities to catch up with wonderful people and then get to hear their stories, encourage them, and have some fellowship with them. So let's go and enjoy a bit of the road now.